Good morning, guys. What's going on? I don't have a shirt on.
I do.
But before we get this vlog started, let's get the hair going. All right, hair is done. Got a new shirt on too. Oh crap! I gotta stain the. That's not gonna work. We gotta change this thing. All right. Wait, I'm missing somebody. Ah, even more better.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. You disappeared. All right, guys. Let's start the day off. The dogs were just sunbathing right over here, but it got too hot. They are so happy here. It's not even funny. Blackjack, how you feeling, buddy? Oh, okay. Okay. Back dropping off some donations here at Goodwill. We have so much stuff that we're getting rid of, but it's good. It's good to kind of just cleanse the apartment palette, I guess. So I'm going to unload this stuff right now. That's a lot of stuff. Last day at the old apartment. We're just getting all of our knickknacks, and there seems to be quite a bit of them. Rebecca's killing it.
I'm tired.
Taking a quick break and grabbing some food. Jersey Mike's. Doesn't get much better. Yes. That's it. Oh.
Stop.
All right, we are jumping to the evening. We had some fun stuff happen today.
One of the longest, possibly worst days.
In a while.
In a while.
I wouldn't say worst day.
Not ever, but it was definitely hard. And yes, Nadine, thank you for sending all that candy. I opened this while we were unpacking. I found it. And I was like, this is perfect. So I'm gonna eat this right now.
So update, we are still unpacking and packing, I guess. We haven't quite moved out of the other place all the way yet, but we're pretty close. Hence why we're like finding stuff, like this amazing candy. Two things happened. First was, we've been, as you know, I showed it today and yesterday, we've been going to Goodwill a lot just because we have so much stuff that we're just kind of condensing. And once you lived in a place for like 8 years, it's a lot of stuff that you accumulate.
We had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so we've been taking stuff to Goodwill. I also put some stuff up on Craigslist, which leads me to this first thing that happened. So I get this message, and let me just pull it up. I'm gonna read this because I don't want to misquote this. I'm interested in your whatever I had up there. Can I call you now? And I said yes. And he said, I'm calling, pick up and press 21 to connect with me. And I'd missed that call. I didn't get it. And then so he's, oh, sorry bro. Please try it again and press 15. And so I did, not knowing what was going on.
That's so weird though. Wasn't that a red flag? Like,
I know. I was like, what just happened? And I looked it up and he had stolen my phone number. So I don't know. I hope nothing happened. I don't know, because I found a way to fix it real quick, but somebody had like scammed me out of my phone number on Craigslist, which is a website where you like buy and sell like items.
It's a hot mess.
I don't know what you do at that point or why that's necessary. If you guys do know, let me know in the comment section down here below. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. And then I sent him like a scary text at the end, but.
Did you? I didn't see that.
I did.
Okay.
Can I read what it is?
Yeah, right. What you wrote. I didn't even know.
I mean, this isn't like, none of this is true, okay? I mean, 100% none of this is true. But I thought this was, if it was me like trying to scam somebody or being like a little hacker or something like that, whatever, like this would be like the worst thing to hear. Good try, buds. My brother is a technical support analyst for the FBI. I hope you protected yourself. I was just in a mood. I don't know why. But I was like, wow, that would be scary. Like if you got that text and you're like trying to hack, you're like, oh god, I gotta shut down my hard drive.
Oh, they're just saying that.
Number 2. Okay, we went to the old apartment to go pack and try to get all the stuff.
Just clean up and stuff there.
And we're trying to get like the final pieces. We still haven't yet, but it's all good. in doing that, we came back and we tried our keys basically kind of for the first time, and they didn't work. And this is when we found out that we're locked out of our place.
We got locked out of our new place, and so we called the landlord, but nobody's here. Everyone was on vacation.
So he said, we can't come, but we'll be back in the office on Monday. I was like, well, we're in the hallway right now. We need to get into our apartment. And by the way, the dogs started sounding like little squealing kids because they were just barking so much.
And they could hear us, and at this point, we have been packing all day and cleaning and scrubbing, and we're like starving. We had just picked up sandwiches, and
we hadn't even eaten. Yeah, we didn't even eat them yet.
We're so hungry. And so we are just trying to sit out because we have to wait for the locksmith to come. Then he comes and he's like, okay, it's gonna be this much money, and we're like, that's a lot.
That's kind of a lot.
But we're like, okay, we have to do it. We have to get into our place. Like, it's not, we just have to.
He starts working on that little thing, and he's trying to get it open, tries all these different things, and nothing's working, which kind of threw a red flag for me. I was like, this is kind of weird. It's a locksmith that can't pick a lock, right? Like, how can you not pick this thing? It seems like a pretty standard lock. So then he said, okay, we have one more option. We can drill it, and then it's gonna cost this much. And I was just like, whoa, that seems like a lot too.
So he kept like adding on expenses for us.
And then he said, by the way, you're paying cash, right? Because our credit card machine is down. I was like, what? No, I'm not gonna pay cash.
On top of that, we want records of this because we got a faulty key. Like, that key didn't work. So that's not our fault.
We finally went through with it. He drilled the lock, which is, here's some footage of him drilling right here. Really was insisting on us paying cash, and it just got like kept on getting progressively weirder and weirder and more weird, to the point where we started feeling uncomfortable, and he had to replace basically our whole lock. So he actually put in a new lock on our door
that he had, and I'm like, that's really weird because now he could have a key to the lock. Like, I don't know. So anyways, we're gonna go get a new one, but for now we have one that he gave us, and ours was gold, and the one he put on was silver.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I have a gold one, I'll put a gold one on. Then he goes down and get a silver one. I was like, what the heck? But you know what? We're gonna persevere. Rebecca packed a lot of stuff tonight. I went through some stuff. We've been making some good progress, so pretty happy about that.
But on a plus, I found this.
Oh!
This is from our wedding. So I thought it would be fun to show you guys some of these because a lot of you guys didn't know us when we got married. May 17th, 2014.
That's us right there.
With all our friends. That's my Aunt Rachel, my Uncle Steve, my cousin Nicole, Kimmy, my Uncle Craig,
Ethan.
These are my little cousins. This is my Nano and my Nana. There's Kelly and Tony.
My little nephew Isaac and my little sister Rachel.
Some of my friends.
There's Jess. That's my dad right there. Keith and Clark.
Cosette and Dana.
Cosette and Dana. Some of our friends and us.
So you guys, that is our story time for today, and that's why we did not get that much footage. But it's kind of a good story time.
I mean, it's not a good story time. I hate the story.
No, I know, but
I hate it.
I know, but it's exciting.
All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.